Okay, guys, welcome to Grand Valley Horse Rescue. We've got Copper in the round pen first. I'm gonna go clean his stall, and the girls are gonna work him. Okay, right now we're just gonna do some. He just needs to move. Walk, trot, canter, easy move both directions. Now this is not his normal handlers. I don't think they've worked him maybe what dozen times, maybe. She's like, yeah, maybe. So she doesn't work him very often. So they're just getting used to him. And then Chloe's going to work him. I'm going to back you out a little bit. I'm going to go in and knock out Copper Stall so he has a landing place. On today's training agenda is we are going to work with Teddy, where I'm going to have both the girls ride Teddy today. I need Chloe to get used to riding a bigger horse. Keep talking to him. Now you see Copper's pretty anxious because this is not his normal handlers. That's okay. Our job here, everybody handles other horses so that the horses get used to everybody handling them. Our job is to make these family horses. So I want kids of all ages to be able to handle our horses. And they do. Okay, I'm going to go walk on Copper Stall. I've got your camera aimed right at that bucket. So if you groom by the bucket, you're right in camera. Okay? All right. And you got some treats, right? All right, I'll be back. Let me go clean the stall. Okay, let me make sure you're still in line. I had to plug us in. There we go. Do not. See how slowly she's going up to him? Remember, this is not hers, Pony. She very rarely works with him. So she's going to make sure she has all the skills, guys. This is not a problem. She is very skilled. These are two of my top horsemanship kids right here. They can handle about any horse I have here and do it well. Very well. And for those of you that missed it, yesterday Adele's horse, Queen, had an issue and she went up in the air and came down and fell. And you can see this horse struggle, apparently in the video, I haven't seen it yet, struggle to get herself away from Adele so Adele was safe. Yeah, they really love each other. So Queen's going to come out. We may or may not ride her much. I may throw Adele on just for a lead back. I don't know. But I want to make sure Queen's not hurt because that right leg should not have collapsed. That right leg should not have collapsed yesterday. You know that, right? Okay. I'll be back. We need to do a stall so we can get these horses moving. We're riding Teddy and Outlaw. And I believe Tupelo's out today. I hope you've been enjoying watching copper being brushed. I don't know where Rhonda is. I believe she's on her way here. Thank you, Equestrian Mini Rides West. Rhonda here today. I don't see her yet. She should be here in a little bit. And thank you, Equine Harmonies, for being here. I told Ron, we started late today, guys, because it's Heather's birthday. We took Heather a birthday cake. You know, he's done. Yeah, has he worked twice? Can you work him a second time, please? Caleb, where are you headed? Just so we know. Click. Notice that when he runs away, we don't chase him. Caleb, sweetie, you want to run this for me? Okay. Notice Chloe directing her brother. She has a lot of horse smarts. She's been coming out here with her sister since she was a little tiny thing. So they're doing really well. Yeah, and Rhonda should be here momentarily. Okay, Caleb, show them what we got. What made him stop? Do you know? Look at me. What made... Hey, Cop. That was just too much for him to handle, coming to me and leaning in at that exact moment, okay? Do you want me to work Queen while you get Teddy's tack and everything up? Okay. Is that a yes? Baby. He always does. He never eats it all. He saves some for later. We don't know why. Alright. Shall we move on to Queen? It's getting cold.
He's like this. It's too good. I can't eat it.
Do you need another treat? Adele, when you lead him in, Chloe, can you freshen that bucket with a little bit of grain out from outside, and I'll bring Queen in. Yeah. Do you want Queen in her orange or in her purple halter to start, or you got her green one? Okay. Gotta let her get him first, okay? YouTube video on your television to watch it big screen? Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's all my mom's stuff. She does.
Okay, just curious. Hey, Chloe, you're gonna be scared. Move out of your way, baby. Way out of the way. Way further. Further out of the way, baby.
Leave it right here.
Yeah, just tell them we're bringing Queen in next. Just hang in there a minute. Queen's on her way.
We're going to bring Queen in next. Just hang in there.
Now let's set up for success, right? He gets real scared with people around him. You know that. He did pretty good. Okay, guys, we're setting up for Queen next. Queen is our off-the-track thoroughbred who actually reared up because she got poked with an equipment malfunction and reared up and her right end gave out from under her. She came down, her little girl was on top. Her little girl was round pen, so there really wasn't an escape route. Queen fought with everything she had. Oh, that's perfect. Queen fought with everything she had body-wise to make sure that she did not hit her little girl or land on her. It was quite impressive to watch. It's on, and it's on yesterday's live feed, by the way. It's towards the end. I think she was one of the last horses we brought out yesterday. So she's gonna come out next. Queen is. And I'm not going to ask much. I'm just going to have her walk, trot, canter, easy move around me. And I may or may not put Adele on and back off again. I don't know. But then right after that, Teddy's coming out. And I want to see Adele and Chloe ride Teddy a little bit. We're going to try a bitless bridle today. And then we're going to bring Outlaw out. And we might throw Chloe out for the first time. Chloe is going to take Outlaw through the Gymkhana series this year, and Adele's got Teddy for the Gymkhanas. So on Wednesdays, when there's not a lot happening around here, that's their horses that they ride on Wednesdays. So that's what we're doing. We're moving through, and Copper just happened to get caught in front because Copper's a 6-day-a-week horse, and I'm the only one standing. We're the only one standing today, so I had him out. They came in, and they just worked him because that's what we do around here. Stop throwing things, guys. And if you don't know, these are my mini hinny guys. This is my Chippernettle little girl, so they may come out today also. Hinny hinny. Sawdust on top of a dirty stall. Okay, I need you to save the sawdust and get the dirty stall part done. Not that one, the one in the barn that he has, between Hank and Wildfire. Yeah, that one right there. You know the one where we stick it when it rains? Inside the barn? That stall somebody, that book cleaned it, and sawdust on top of the dirty stall. So I would take all the clean sawdust and dust it aside, and clean the dirty stall underneath and put the sawdust back. Okay? Thank you, Caleb. Okay, just give me a minute. I see Adele's got her halter in her hand. She's going for Queen. Queen is already headed to the gate. Hi, Jeffrey. Thank you for being here. Hi, Daisy. Queen's on her way. We're going to see how lame she is after her spectacular fall yesterday. I think there would be a lot less damage had she not had to fight with all she was worth to make sure she didn't land on a little girl. So let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit. That's Par working. There's Queen. Right there. Adele's getting Queen. I can't go any further than that. There you go. Queen's coming. Queen is coming. This is Blame the Queen. She is a 6-year-old off the track thoroughbred. Did you see it?
Can we use the small buckets with the carrots?
Yeah.
What do we do with it? The carrots.
Well, I put the manure on top of the carrots, then dumped the whole load at the manure pile.
Okay.
Okay? That's all. What do you do on this channel? You're at Grand Valley Horse Rescue. We take the horses that nobody else on the planet wants, and we train them into kids' horses. And so here in a little bit, Queen's going to come out. She's an off-the-track thoroughbred from Santa Anita Racetrack. They raced her with her hip out of joint, and it caused her a lot of physical problems. And so therefore, she's here and gets a lot of physical therapy, gets a lot of work, and then we got her saddle gentle and she rides all the time. Yesterday there was an equipment malfunction on her and it pinched her face real bad. She reared up and her back end collapsed. So I don't see that Adele's actually getting her. So I might go see what horse we're bringing in next. So that's what we do on this channel. We train horses that nobody else wants. And we say, hey, how we doing? And so Outlaw and Teddy are going to be coming out here in a minute. When Outlaw gets here, take a breath, guys. When he came in, he needed 300 pounds. We got him to where needs about 150 now. So he's looking better, but you still have to. So that's what we do at this channel. We save horses. All right, I'm going to go see what the hold us up and see what horse we're moving in here next. I do want you on her, but do you just want to get it on and off about 3 times in here? Or do you want to get on and me lead you a little bit, throw back? Or do you want to get on at all? Contemplate what you want to do. Okay, let's get on and do 2 steps back, 1 step forward, and call it good. How does that sound? with Par holding her. Okay? Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
Okay. That way we don't have any issues in your mind. His bitless bridle. Let's size it to his face today. Okay, let's see how he rides it into. Okay. Wow, I still have you over there. Da 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 da. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for being here. We have blamed the Queen, an off the track thoroughbred. They raced her with her hip out of joint. She raced at Santa Anita. We have her fixed up. She's the mare that fell yesterday on our live feed with her rider. We are going to put her rider back on today, but we're going to get her on bareback. We're going to do 2 steps back, 1 step forward, chill everybody out, and call it a day. We'll get them back working again next week. I just don't want any blocks in anybody's mind, either Queen's or Adele's, so that we can get them right back to work next week. Thank you, Catherine, for being here. TF, thank you for being here. Daisy, thank you for being here. Jeffrey, again, thank you for being here. And you know, those are the only ones I can see on my messages. So just know that if you're here and I didn't mention your name, thank you very much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. So Par's working on the fences over there in the new boys paddock. You're going to see the new boys today because they're out next. And he's got a lot of help. Like they're walking around him and saying, oh, let's cozy here. So, and Jack's over here helping me with the camera. Captain Jack is our resident barn cat. Queen's having a little bite to eat. As soon as she's done eating, I will give her a little train. Actually, while she's eating, I'm going to go talk to Par real quick. He's right there. And let him know what our plan is so he can come help us here in a minute. Bitless bridle? Okay, I'll go find it. I should know. I put it away. riding Teddy. Okay? But we're not stopping on this one. You ate them all. So what we're looking for right here is a lot of soundness issues in that back end. Looks pretty good.
Maybe doing that. Put it back in.
Now we never know if she's bucking to self-adjust or kicking up the Office Depot sign. Which she does not like the Office Depot signs. We know this to be true. Easy. See the other way. What do you see that's got you so spooked? Go. Nothing's over there. Same around there it was yesterday. And before that, the last 3 years. Read it. Keep working. Keep working. Keep it out. There we go. Work. So, as you guys witnessed there, the back feet and legs are doing kind of like a dance back there. She's trying to self-adjust him. Typically, what we do with her when she's acting like this is we back her down and lay her off. And we did that for all 2025. We failed miserably in getting her rehab. So I think you're going to see Copper and Queen going back to back starting next week. And we're going to start her a 6-day-a-week workout and see if we can't strengthen that back end up. I think that's a lot of problems. Gas out of the tank. You can see that she's still trying to get that back end up straight.
Gotta go meet a lady about a brooch in about 15 minutes.
And then we're gonna do this in 5 here. I just need a little more gas out of the tank before I'm putting it down on.
You all better? Okay.
No doubt all better.
She always does that when she runs too hard. She's like,
really?
We call that when they're dragons. Okay, I call it dragon. What it is that's the alarm to the other horses that there's something scary around. But it also, when she dumped her spleen and got really excited, she's like, "Oh, I gotta tell everybody." All right, let's back to a trot. No trots. We're still working on that back end. She's coming around and she's lifting those back leads and trying to fix it. There, that's holding it. Now the back is that Paddocked?
yeah.
Okay. So I just gave Adele the option of taking this horse back to her paddock to get on her. And I think Adele made the wise choice. Because she's dumped her spleen. If you don't know what that means, horses hold a reserve amount of blood in their spleen. And when they play or jump or do something, that blood leaves the spleen and goes into the bloodstream. And it gives a horse a whole lot of extra energy. Right now, she's dumped her spleen and she has a bunch of energy. So, rather than having another crisis like yesterday, we're going to move her to her paddock where she chills out really fast. And we're going to put Adele on there, on her, and we're going to do 2 steps back and 1 step forward. Then I'm going to pull Adele off, and we're going to bring Kenny out to ride. So that's our plan, and Adele's going to point the camera right at her paddock so that you can see us do this. chilled out. Okay? Up to you. Want to do it now or later? Okay. Alright, go ahead and put her up. Okay, Teddy. Let's go have some fun. Let's do something fun. This horse is fun. A lot of gas. And a lot of, oh yeah, that back end, you can see it, right? I'll get Chris out here in the next couple of weeks. Okay.
I got it?
Well, I didn't ask for much.
Yeah.
Okay. All I did was Par got her in the paddock, and Dell says, I want to do it later. And as Adele came out of the northbound, I saw Queen just go, huh. And I thought, let's just do it now.
Yeah.
so it doesn't work up in anybody's brain. And so he did that, and I threw her on, and you can see she was tense, and we did 2 steps back and 1 step forward. And the minute we did that 1 step forward and it all stopped, she kind of relaxed and started loving on Queen, and she says that she needed that. So right now they're grabbing Teddy right there out of the paddock, and he's going to come in here. I'm going to make sure he has a little groceries, and that's Par leaving to get my Valentine's Day present. I am too old for him to not know what to get me. So the other day this thing came up on Facebook Marketplace. I said it to him. There's some here that never got it for me, Okay, thank you guys for being here. You're seeing Teddy. Oh, let's see. Thank you, Carol, for being here. Thank you, Catherine, for being here. This is Teddy. He's between 18 and 20 years old. He's having a little bite of groceries right now. Adele's gonna groom him up, and she's gonna ride him. We're gonna put a bitless bridle in his mouth, on his head for the first time. I've been waiting to get a Wednesday when it's just Adele and Chloe here to put a bitless bridle on him, because Adele has the best hands of anybody here. So she will know exactly what to do with her hands to communicate. I know he neck reins really well. So she also neck reins the horses really well. She's my top rider. So this is why we're going to do this. She's getting really used to this horse. As you know, she's Queen's handler, and she's not going to be pulled away from Queen. But she's going to ride Teddy through the Gymkhanas this year. So that will be her Gymkhana horse. So the more they practice, the better off they'll be. I do not expect great things from them at their first outings. Like, I would like to see walk trots. I'm not somebody that just goes out and wants to run the first time. I want the horse and the rider in control. And I lose my mind if they're not in control. Control is key with me, Mom. Okay. He's ready. Do you want your sister to come help? You can. Okay. I'll go get her. Chloe, baby! It must be windy up here because Jack's on the ground. They're called cherry slices, baby. You want to try one? No gluten, but dude. Okay, just go. Oh yeah. You want handing me stuff? Okay. Can you help get him ready to go, please?
Oh, look it, I found Captain.
Yeah.
He's out today. He's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Captain's always out.
Caleb, if you can't find water in the small fridge in the barn, they're in the brown fridge so they don't freeze at night.
Okay.
You hear me, Chloe?
Yep.
Okay. Yesterday we were looking for bottled water here and couldn't find any. So I asked Par if we needed to get some. He said no, he just stashed it in the brown fridge so it wouldn't freeze at night. So it is January in western Colorado. I know it doesn't look like it. But we are snuggied, all warm with hoods on and stuff here. The wind chill's not good. It's kind of cool. Now this horse came in really did not like a saddle on at all. The first couple of times we saddled him, Par and I literally had to hold him down almost. Then he found out what kind of job he has here, and he'll stand quiet for the girls to saddle him now. Because he's like, they don't ask that much. Will we eventually ask a lot of this horse? Absolutely. This is going to be a breakaway roping horse for one of our little girls. But does he have to do it today? No. He's been standing around in a pasture for 3 years. His muscles are flabby. They're getting better. You can see a little bit. Adele's grooming on that butt, and it's not just flab anymore. So we're right now doing about We're about 6 trop laps, right on him? You know, about 6. What'd you do yesterday?
Just 2 each way.
Huh?
Just 2 each way.
Okay, so we're going to push him up to about 6 laps today, maybe. Not consecutively. We'll do one, give him a break, do one, give him a break. So that we want to get these muscles toned up a little bit. He's looking much nicer. He came in needing 150 pounds to 100 pounds, and we got that on him right away. So now we just have to tone up those muscles. He is still on full food alert because he lives with a horse that still needs about 175 to 150 pounds. And we're going to bring Outlaw in here next. So on Wednesdays are my quiet days. I have Mina. She's currently, I'm going to spin you guys. She's currently sitting on top of Simon. She has, there he is. There they are. So I love Wednesdays because Wednesdays are quiet. Not as crazy as it was earlier in this week. So Mina comes out, she exercises Simon. They were in the arena. She cleans the stall, she grooms him, and then she does some love time. That's what she's doing now. Usually we bring Willow out on Wednesday, but we didn't today because Dr. Elizabeth wants her feet redone tomorrow by Matt and have them radically changed. She wants them done differently. So if that's the case, I'm not going to put Chloe or work this horse if the feet are not the way Dr. Elizabeth wants them. And so we're going to ride this one. We're going to let them, I'm going to let both Chloe and Adele ride. Chloe just needs some ride time, guys, because I'm not letting anybody ride her horse yet that she's going to be riding this season because he's too skinny. But I think we'll bring him out and brush him and maybe put her on him just to let her sit on him for a minute.
Can I go help brush?
Absolutely, baby. He's a sweetheart. Okay, you see Chloe standing on a bucket so she's tall enough so she can reach him. That's okay. These are all the things I expect these horses to be able to do. Did you want a cherry slice too? Okay, I believe we're going to saddle on the right. He does better on the right. It's not than the left. When you see him, you can see that there's a little tiny white spot on that back. On the other side, there's others. So he's had some really bad saddle sores. Make him back up. Chloe, get after him. Back him up, sweetheart. No, shake, shake. Back him up. Stay with him. Don't stop till he backs up. There you go. Good. Good job. Now he stands there.
No, she's trying to saddle him, so let him focus on that.
Chloe, you are the boss. He does not step forward. Do you understand? Okay. I know you're height impaired, but that's okay. So I have a little girl that's been out here running around for about at least 90 days.
Yeah.
And I've been asking her to do some really tough stuff. Okay? And because I thought she was older. She's 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you know Remy's 7?
I don't even know which one's Remy.
Remy was the one that was around here yesterday. I put her on the back of Renata.
Okay.
Okay? She's
wow.
only 7.
Oh, wow.
And I've been treating her like a 9 to 10-year-old because she's so tall.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was an eye-opening thing that we discussed in our board meeting last night, is how we treat her. And,
Yeah.
so I have to redo that a little bit. So I don't know how I missed that she's 7. Chloe, that foot moved. Feet are moving, Chloe.
Hey, Caleb.
Okay. Notice they work together as a team. I don't know how it is at home, but here at the barn, these two girls work together as a really good team. So each year at our rescue, we award out horsemanship awards to the kids who come here and put in all the time and effort and all the hard work. And guys, this is not easy work here. Don't think that they just come out and play with these horses. We're a horse rescue. We save about half and we lose about half. These kids one day will think they have a pony and the next day they find out I've adopted it out. It's heartbreaking work around here. Very heartbreaking work. And yet they continually do it. And they keep coming back. And these are my two-time horsemanship winners. Both of them have won. They won in 2024 and 2025 because they know what it takes and they come here. And right now it's cold and it's icky. It was a beautiful sunny day. Now it's cold and icky. And they're still here working. And I think you need to pull, baby. I think you need to pull out towards you a little bit. Do you need my help? Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, Caleb, stay out of the way, bud.
Handsome? You getting a saddle on? Yes, you are. Here we go. I know, you're okay. You're okay. I know that saddle came on, didn't it? Oh, and now all those bad memories come flashing back. And then you're sure because it's not that bad saddle. Okay, let's do a walkabout now. Your sister has her right here. I know, you just stay. Okay, here, listen to me. See how that horse is facing this way? this horse has never had this bitless bridle on. The last thing I want to do is have a repeat from yesterday. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull really hard on both sides, and I'm going to make sure he's non-reactive. Okay, that was good. Did you see that? I didn't see a reaction, did you? And now Dove's watching because in her mind, she's going, how much control am I going to have of this horse? You're going to have a lot. Are the stirrups set for you? You got him just for a sec.
Caleb, run the feed bucket. Bring it all over here.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, we can do it there, okay? You can finish up there. I call this sweet.
Just walk a circle around it, sweetheart. Nice and easy. Relax your hands a little bit. Relax. Okay. Remember, he neck reins on a loose rein. There. Good. Good. Don't get in a fight with his head. As long as he's walking, just let him move. We can adjust his speed later, right? It's the first time with this bridle, ever. Neck rein. Click. Neck rein. Out, tap, leg. Look. Give and take. Okay, try it. Yeah, come to you two completely out, please. He's very focused on you. All right? Just for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
We want success. We'll get you to where he'll work with that, but not today, right, Adele? Adele's not looking for a fight with a horse today at all. Adele just wants to walk and trot around this round pit a little bit. Am I correct? Is that accurate?
Okay. Instead of arguing with me, say, "Hope you mom."
Here we go. More focused on us, less focused on the other kids. I mean, wouldn't you rather be hanging out with your brother and sister instead of being ridden? Whenever you're ready, you can ask for a slight trot. And then after you did about a half a lap, back down to a walk. Oh, he's going to be a lot of fun, isn't he?
Okay. So I'm gonna finish up with that excited, and then you can do this.
Listen to what Iman's saying. Usually you can, I will, and you usually put a okay? Other places, yes, right? Yes, he come in and see Iman. I think you guys just love it. You want to be out? You just get for relationship. You want me to I'm going to leave you then. You know that, right? Chloe, you could watch that horse and move the camera for me, please.
Okay, you might as well just do it. While I'm doing
How was he today?
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna lower this. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. Sugar plums. He looks like he's going to try. Okay, Caleb, wait, can you stop real quick so I can lower this?
So guys, on my YouTube channel, Adele had a horrific fall off a horse yesterday. She's extremely sore, and she could be at home laying around in bed whining about how bad she hurts. Instead, she's back here. She got on her horse that they both had the horrific fall yesterday. And she's now back on Teddy. She's doing all of the things that she needs to do because she knows in 60 days, she and this horse, actually 75 days, she and this horse are going to have a competition together. So she and it are getting together and figuring things out. And I don't care how hard or how fast she rides today.
Can you help me real quick so I can do this foot while you do that foot?
And then when she's done, we're going to put Chloe on for a little bit of ride.
Chloe, no. I know.
Adele, baby, when you're neck reining, instead of going across, gently come up towards an elbow, up towards your shoulder, okay? There, see how much better he, keep going.
It's this foot.
And look up, he's reacting.
You said I could do them.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm just getting that one piece because it looks satisfying.
Good, nice.
Piece looks satisfying. What piece? It was this piece. It was right there.
So this horse is coming along real nice. He's
Put your
doing
foot up.
real well.
What foot?
He's very, oh yes, nice back up. She's just barely shaking it at him, and he's like, yes, I can back up. She's going to give him some loving after that. See, when she backed up, how deep those heels were on that horse? When you back up and stop, we want weight in heels, and so he knows that that's a stock command. And you can see his expression. There is no concern. He knows exactly what he's being asked to do, and he's doing it. That's really nice work. Okay, I'm gonna go get my drink. Oh, I see Jack's on top of the hood getting warm. All right, when Adele's done, take a slight spin on him, okay?
Okay.
All right. And then
Can Caleb get on it?
only Caleb wants to get on, but only if you lead, okay?
Wait, what? I want you to get on.
You want me to?
Yep.
Might as well, baby.
Get your riding license.
Why did you say that?
Because
I don't.
you need to get your riding license. Riding.
Why?
So
I'm not going to be a cowboy when I grow up. Be a fisherman.
So if you take a horse on the trip with a fish, so you can carry your fish, you need to learn how to control it.
Most likely, I'm going to be like chasing.
Yeah, and you might need a horse. So you might borrow a horse from a friend. Have you ever saw him? Yeah,
So I
okay.
see he does borrow.
Do you want to get on first?
You can.
Okay, well I have to go on. You can finish my feet later. Here, you can start on your feet.
No, I don't. Going down heavy road, burdened, weighing, burdened.
Chloe, I just need you to practice because your horse needs a little more weight till I get you on him, okay? You're just going to practice with him for a couple weeks. Can you make sure that ends up back in my groom bucket, please? At some point?
Do it right now.
Okay, whenever. Baby, your horse is taller. You know that. Outlaw's taller than Teddy, right? Okay. And you're sharing him with Kenzie. So at the Gymkhana, you guys are going to have to switch saddles between your event and her event. Okay? Yes.
Can I have another one?
Of course, baby. Help yourself. Okay. Adele's going to stand there and just walk a circle around her. Look. Look. There you go. Good girl. You guys got to see this. Chloe's on the top of Teddy. She's working. Hi, Georgette. Thank you for being here. Hi, Gloria. Thank you for being here. You're Grand Valley Horse Rescue. And we are getting Chloe working on a horse. Give and take. Give and take. Don't... Baby, stop. Adele, explain neck reining to her, please. He neck reins instead of pulls. Okay? So Adele's going to explain this. So you just gently lay it over. Look. No, look. The outside reins was working. Now, not as hard. Okay. Wait, just stop a minute. What you need to know, sweetheart, is this is a finished horse. You've never been on one, okay? So what I want you to do is left or right-handed. Which hand do you ride with? That one? Okay. Hold your reins just like this. This finger goes in the rein. Now right there. See my finger there. You gotta do it just like this. Okay? Up. Now look at me. And take your reins with you. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Okay, a little tight. There you go. Just a touch. Okay, I'm going to slide through your reins a little bit. Alright? Now just bring your reins over. Not as far. Just touch it now. There, now forward. Good. Okay. Now, your hands should be coming up just like this, gently, real little, going right around the dome. Okay? Give it a little more. Hand forward a little bit. Hand forward. Just a little bit. Good. Now we're going to stop. Use your brakes, not the reins. 3, 2, 1, move.
Have this.
Okay? Alright, you see how this is working? So when you need to go this way, this hand is going to come up and this shoulder. Okay? So turn around. Not my way. Okay. Up and back. Up and back. Turn your shoulder. Okay. You confused.
Did you throw my leftovers away?
Right here. Okay. Now, walk a circle around Adele again. Your hands on this side, gently coming up and down, depending on when you need to make your circle. Okay? He is a finished horse. Does that make sense? Okay? So he doesn't drive when you pull. It's like, what do you want? Just ask me gently with my name, with my rein, okay? right in front of the camera. I want you to use your body. 3, 2, 1, stop that horse. You better be loving on him because that was some good work up there. You have all the skills you need. I just have to teach you how to do a little bit on him, okay? My guess is Outlaw is going to be the same way. Okay, very finished. Where you just have to point and go. And once you get the hang of one hand, they'll take you anywhere. Okay? That'll also give you a chance to hang on to this as you're spinning around that barrel. Okay, one-handed. Same with you, right? Okay. You want me still in here? You got this. You got it? Okay, Blue. Walk a circle around your sister, please. You got this, baby. I'm really proud of you. Okay. Okay, back it up, so forward with your hand, right? Put your hand forward. Make him start your walk. Too tight. He's fighting and going backwards. Hand forward. There you go. You get this.
Chloe.
Just relax, Chloe. You got this. He's not going to take you anywhere. There you go, girlfriend. There you go. That's how you drive that horse. Look up. You got this. Okay, you're pulling back. He thinks you're asking for backwards. If he's backing up, go forward with your reins. Get a couple steps, then drive. There you go. Good girl. Good. Good. Okay. All right, let's stop and call that a day. That's good for him, right? He's only been here about... Chloe!
Chloe asked me so I can get on.
That was some good work for your first time neck reining a horse. Very proud of you.
Now I have to get on.
Very, very proud of you. Completely different way of riding.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Cole, that's good. Good work. Okay, real good work. Sweetheart, you've never been asked to do that before. We've never had a horse like this. That was some really fancy riding. Mom looks like she's frozen. Shall we call it a day? Go help, Sissy. You got off your horse and walked away. Got off the horse and walked away.
I thought we were getting Outlaw.
We are, go. We got to get him put away. You can bring Outlaw out. I was just looking at Mama looking frozen.
She's an ice cube.
Okay, Outlaw's next. Okay. Do you want his halter back on, or you can take it off and lead him over with his bridle? Okay. When you take that bridle off, on the left side, take the one underneath, the closest to his shoulder. Unhook that one. Yes, that one, Chloe, needs to be unhooked. That one loves horses, 13. Thank you. We are at Grand Valley Horse Rescue, and we are currently getting Teddy put away. We just finished Teddy. Teddy's new to our program, and he just rode a bitless bridle for the first time, which was a little confusing for him. I think I need to loosen it a tad. But he also is exceptionally good neck reiner. So I was teaching Chloe to neck rein today. Chloe is one of my top trainers, but she starts my Mustangs, and she is really good at what I call snow plowing, or really turning the horse, with direct rein like a plow horse, because that's how we start them. We've never had a finished horse like this before. So, and notice that Adele stops and makes the horse wait, even though the gate's open, because we don't want them ever rushing out of the gate. So they're going to go grab this next horse, Outlaw, and he's going to come in. He's going to get brushed. We are going to probably put Chloe on him today, lightly for a minute, just so she gets a feel for him. He doesn't have enough weight on him to ride yet, and he's starting to do some trot laps for physical therapy. I think Chloe ran in to get his halter. This is Outlaw coming in next. All we do is I just set my live feed right here in front of my round pen, and we do training all day. Today is Wednesday, which is our light day. It's one of my most favorite days. All of my really good girls, not that I don't have not good girls, but I should say my cream of the crop come in on Wednesday. I have Mina, Adele, Chloe, and then Kenzie come in on Wednesday. And so we can get us some horses trained. Oh, here she comes. She's running. She's got a little halter in her hand. Here she comes. There she goes. You can see her trotting across. Oh, she started walking now. She's not allowed to run up to a horse. All these things she knows. Now, her sister is an incredible horsewoman, and I love the fact that she was going to help Chloe whenever she needs it. But for the most part, Chloe's pretty handy around here. Chloe's been here for 3 years, so she started riding around here about 4. So she's quite a hand. Christmas of 2024 was devastating for her. She lost her little mini pony, Bo, Mr. Rainbow Sprinkles. He was so cute. He was 37 years old, and he got injured, and he wasn't recuperating, and I won't let an animal be in pain here. So 2 days before Christmas 2024, she lost her pony. She was devastated. For those of you who were with me, you watched our videos. She cried a whole bunch. And then she ended up with Willow. And she and Willow are still at it. She did not bring Willow out today. Willow has an appointment with Matt tomorrow. And so therefore, she will have her feet done with Matt. And then she'll go back into rotation next week. And Chloe is height impaired with this horse, which is fine. I know this horse I can train him to drop his head. But I should bring Wildfire out today, but it's too cold and I'm not going to do that. I am not sure, guys, listen to me, not sure we're going to do a live feed tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. I may take 3 days off because the storm coming in, do you see the storm coming in over the mountains? Brr, guys, brr. I don't train horses when it's in the teens. 19 degrees is way too cold to ever think about training a horse. I'm sorry. Right now I'm going to take my hat off and I'm going to put my hoodie on because brr, it's getting colder as we speak today. It was a lovely, when I walked my dog this morning, it was a lovely 48 degrees. It is not 48 now, not at all. Okay, so my girls are pretty capable of handling things. See, Adele got the horse haltered, and now she is got the other horse with a lead line around her neck so Chloe can get out safely without any problems. There we go. They communicate, they talk, they work with their horses. Now Adele's got control of a horse and can get the gate. All right, I gotta get another gate. Hang on there, guys. Look up, look where you're going. Take it right in here. Outlaw came in needing 300 pounds. He's looking so much better. The ribs are not protruding out anymore. Okay, can you get your groom bucket and take him and groom him in the middle of the paddock? Yeah. Okay, thank you, darling. So I'm going to move you here because this is where she's going to groom. She's getting the groom bucket and him. And off they go. He doesn't need any grain, does he? Now, the reason he doesn't need any senior feed is because while Teddy was in here, okay, watch your line. There you go. Good. While Teddy was in here, Chloe went out and gave Outlaw half a can of senior feed all by himself. So, and you can see that he just wants to be brushed. Take your lead line with you and just shake it. Now climb back up so you have control. There you go. Do you need me to grab brother? Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave you with Chloe for a minute. Remind me though. You know me, I forget. Woman of short memory. Outlaw's so happy to just be brushed and loved on. Can you all see that? He's a happy horse. You're riding in this today. Lots of padding. Bareback pad, okay? Okay, so as you guys remember, I put Kenzie out on Saturday. Too much weight. I'm thinking Caleb and Chloe will be just fine weight-wise. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm putting away the tack, or getting the tack out from the last horse that was ridden, so maybe I don't have to put it away again tonight. And by the way, for those of you who are interested, Adele's over with Queen right now, which is exactly where we want her to be. They've patched up that relationship. I am so happy. That was really scary yesterday. Alright guys, holler at me when you're ready for me to saddle up. This is Outlaw. He is a, okay, they're telling you don't forget the girth area, babies. I haven't been watching, but if someone's telling me to watch the, hey, Rhonda's there. Woo woo, hi Rhonda. People were looking for you earlier, Rhonda. They were asking, is Rhonda on? Is Rhonda on? And I said, I didn't see her. But it was Heather's birthday today, so I was a little late. Now, this little girl, she knows what to do. She's got her salve out. She's putting it on the horse's legs. This doesn't hurt them, but boy, it makes them heal fast. We are not going to really saddle this horse, FYI. And Chloe, when you're done, when you put him away, get that coffee can out of their paddock, please. Okay? So she's putting some salve that we really, really like onto his legs so they heal well. You can see he just is a love bug. So good things happening around here. We have an artist who's coming in to design a line of clothing for us with pictures of all of our horses. Caleb, he doesn't like that. Just pet his cheek lightly, okay? There you go. See how he likes that better? See how he's into you instead of away from you? That's all. Ready for saddle? Okay, I'm going to come saddle the horse. Alright, so guys, if you've been following along with me for a while, you know I do the same drill over and over and over again because I have the best results with it. And my drill is when I first start a horse, like yesterday we had Renata in here with kids in the saddle on, and instead of walking around, we did 2 steps back, 1 step forward. I like the 2 steps back because in the horse's mind, it's not immediate go somewhere, it's take a couple steps back, then 1 step forward, then hold. That'll give a rider time to get adjusted if there's a problem. So I have a lot of saddle pads here. No, I don't. Okay. Alright. He's bugging you for treats. Actually, Caleb's going on first. We missed him with Teddy. Okay, so he gets to go first. Does that sound fair? I mean, you rode Teddy and you learned something today. I saw you learning. That's going to take some practice, isn't it? With him. This neck range stuff, huh? Yep. Okay, Par, we're ready. Take a walkabout, baby. Take a walkabout. Do your walkabout thing. You got this. Do a walkabout. Come right back to me. Yes, I have a lot of saddle pads on that horse. Okay, and move. Okay, the Par's going to hold when we start with Caleb, okay? Sound good? Okay. Horse like... Yeah, he is. Caleb, my side. I'm going to boost you on, okay? All right. He's on a will command, okay? Ready? He's tall, like Queen. So just breathe, okay? Just relax and breathe up there. We're getting a little bit of weight on the shoulder. You can feel bones. Okay? But we're getting some weight. Look, I've got some muscle here. I got a little bit of weight here. It's not just bone. I've got some weight coming on in here. And there's a little bit coming on in here. So he's coming. All right. Caleb, baby, you ready? Okay, we're going to do 2 steps back. Par wants magic lotion on his face right here. When we're done, okay? So I know you go there. He's taller than Willow. You know that, right? Did you see how much further I had to throw you today? Okay. Just sit, relax up there. All right. You're gonna go backwards. You ready? Okay. Back. Okay, we're gonna do 2 steps forward. I think you feel safe. Now, the reason I'm putting you on Teddy to learn is because this one's gonna go the same way. Neck way. Okay? And he's getting some weight on him, baby. All right. He's coming along really well. So you heard Parr say what he wanted done to him, right? All right, so take care of that, and then we'll put him up. Just a tad. She did his back leg. She just missed his face, Roy. So she got his back leg. That's what she was doing. Nicely done. Thank you guys very much for joining us today on our YouTube channel on the side of the round pen. My hip isn't hurting today. Oh, good, Rhonda. I'm really glad to hear that. We're done for the day. We got the homeschoolers done. I got after schoolers coming next. I'm going to take a quick break before they arrive and do it all over again. So see you guys tomorrow.